Hi, this is Donna Powell. I'm a master gardener for the Tri-County area here in South Carolina, the coastal area. And I'm here to show you a cool season raised bed in April. And in my cool season raised bed, I have onions and I have carrots growing. And the onions, you can see they're not, some of them are trying to get bigger, but they're long. Here's one that's bigger. They're trying to get, it starts becoming a bigger bulb. And if I leave them in the ground long enough, then it will become hamburger size. Now this is what happens to an onion when it stays in the ground a long time. It starts trying to form a bloom. And the reason it's doing this is because it believes it's at the end of its cycle and it wants to split this bulb down here at the base and make multiple bulbs. So what I usually do is I take my clippers and I just cut off this part so that it doesn't think that it needs to split. And I keep it as one nice hamburger bulb. Okay, so here we have some of my carrots, and as you tell I've been harvesting them. And I come around here and do my finger around to see how big the carrot is. And if it's big enough for me to pull up, and this one is, then I pull it. Now this whole part is edible. You can saute the leaves with olive oil, and your parents can saute the leaves. It would be good with olive oil and salt and pepper and garlic and maybe some onions. Or you can even put this in your salad. The carrot itself, I will wash it off, and it is so yummy. Now this is my cabbage. And if you look, you can see where it's getting a head. We call this a head because it's nice and tight. And here's a bigger one right here. And if you look over here, you see holes in it. What could be in here eating my cabbage? Well, here's the guy right here. And it's somebody I have problems with, and I have to go in and literally kill him, take him out. It's what we call a slug, a snail. And he's going in there and eating holes. And he's a bad guy. Now some people put a can, a little shallow can in it with something that will attract them, that they can go into it and drown. Maybe some vinegar might work. And that's it for our segment, our short segment on vegetable gardening with Donna Powell.